Hey, this is Brian Rogers for BBK Performance to show you how to install a fuel pump on any EFI Mustang from 86 to 98, regardless of engine size or model. Begin by removing the 3 bolts for the filler neck inside the fuel filler door. Then remove the bolt that holds the locating collar around the fuel filler neck down by the tank. Support the fuel tank to keep it from falling out when you loosen the mounting straps, and be sure to leave room for the straps to swing down once they're loosened. With the tank supported, remove the mounting strap bolts. Then lift the car or lower the tank to open the gap between the body of the car and the tank to allow access to the wiring and plumbing connections on top of the tank. On earlier models, remove the plastic locking tabs on the hose ends at the pump bracket head to disconnect them. On later models like this 94, use the small fuel line disconnect tool to release the locking mechanisms and disconnect the lines. Keep in mind that if you don't have the fuel line disconnect tools, you can lower the tank or raise the car as far as you can without stressing the hoses and perform the installation right there. The vapor recovery line head can be pulled completely away from the tank in its entirety to avoid breaking the hose. Use lubricant to avoid tearing the fragile rubber grommet that insulates the filler neck from the tank body. If this grommet is damaged, you will need to replace it, otherwise you'll have a fuel leak. Pull the tank away from the filler neck until it comes out completely. As you can see here, our filler neck grommet was previously damaged, so we went ahead and ordered a replacement. Clean any loose dirt and debris away from the area around the top of the pump. Then use a punch or driver tool to spin the locking ring counterclockwise. Then remove the ring and extract the pump bracket from the tank. Note that you'll have to tilt the pump bracket at various angles to work it out of the hole. Use caution not to slice or tear the hose that leads from the pump to the bracket. Pull the filter sock off of the pump. Loosen the hose clamps. Remove the bracket side bolts. Disconnect the wiring. Some models have a harness type plug that snaps in, and some, like this one, have individual terminals. Inspect the hose that leads from the pump to the bracket and replace it if it's worn or damaged. Install the hose onto the BBK pump and re-establish the wiring connections. Now place the rubber insulator onto the bottom of the pump before slipping the base into the bracket. This eliminates vibration and excessive pump operating noise. Then reassemble the bracket to secure the pump and install the supplied filter sock. Work the pump and sock assembly back into the tank carefully. If you look inside the filler neck hole, you can see the area where the sock needs to drop in. Make sure the O-ring on top of the tank is in place and not damaged, and that its seating area is clean before using the locking ring to secure the pump bracket to the tank. Place the tank back under the vehicle and lubricate the grommet and filler tube. The installation of the tank is the reverse of the removal and very straightforward. So there you have it. Whether you're installing a new pump to accommodate your stroker, supercharger, turbocharger, or nitrous combination, or if you're simply replacing an old worn-out stock pump, these steps will help you through the job safely and quickly. For more information on this or any of the hundreds of parts that BBK makes for late model cars and trucks, check out bbkperformance.com, where you can search for parts directly for your vehicle or search by product category. At bbkperformance.com, you can also watch fun and informative product detail and installation videos or download instruction sheets. If you're looking for a local distributor in your area, you can find that on our website too with our dealer locator. bbkperformance.com even has a library of magazine articles from years of independent testing for you to review. And while you're there, don't forget to check out the BBK homepage and blog to see what's new. Thanks for watching.